Okay, hello folks. We're back with this for day 6 onwards. I'm gonna speedrun this in the next 4 days, hopefully. Now then, we're gonna have H5 coming out against ORB. Before I fully start, I'm just gonna double check. We're 1080p, okay, that's not too bad. And then, seeing here from Musk, we're gonna come out with an Wax Artist first instead of his Sculptor against ORB Survivors. Does not see where the Seer was, since Seer did vault over that window. Didn't really look back right there, which does hurt quite a bit. But of course, our patient is also nearby as well, near that geisha cipher. Now, Seer still is staying inside that area. He's not at too bad of an area, as long as he stays between those walls, like in the middle of those walls. Regardless of where Wax Artist comes, whether it's from the right or from the left, like Seer can see anyways because of the red light. But for us, it seems like Musk is still trying to see if there's anyone inside here. Now we're basically just thinking, I should have brought Quenching Effect. See, these were the series. That's only one wax, which equates to 4% of the whole wax. Not enough. But Seer, of course, running back towards this direction. That wasn't the best choice, is what I would say. Gets the owl out here immediately, of course. But what probably would... 1, 2, I didn't really count, but should be able to put down the pallet there. Meanwhile, of course, the owl has been hit. I would say thankfully the owl lasted enough, but there was a huge chance for Seer to be immediately half health right there. Now then, decides to immediately blink, as we do see here as well. Seer taking his pallet speed buff. No pallet here has been destroyed just yet, but Seer needs to be really darn careful right here. I feel like running back towards that direction wasn't really the best, because like, whether or not, I feel like you're still going to be forced to owl anyways. But here, as we do see as well, staying in the very inner side of our graveyard, it'll take at least 10 seconds for this Wax Artist to be able to chair the Seer. We're going to bring Seer to basement. You should be able to reach on time. Ford is also nearby as well, so there's a huge chance for Ford to come in with a stun rescue. I say we're not coming with a stun rescue, okay. Seeing that we have enough ciphers, I don't think there's a need for stun rescues just yet. But of course, Ford coming from the back immediately right here, as we do see as well. Musk does not see anything except for the footprints that he has seen just now. Okay, that wax didn't go anywhere except for below basement, just like the survivors who are going 6 feet under, or should it be the hunter instead. Now coming back with another 360 degree from Huahua's side. Wow, 74. But if Huahua can come with another stun, that would be nice, but it doesn't seem like we decide to do that anyways, because the cipher machines is enough. It's a 60% cipher machine. Yeah, I would like, they didn't contain. It's really just hiding by this point. But of course, Seer knows his assignments. Run towards the corner and make sure that this Wax Artist doesn't get an extra hit. And of course, Ford will not be using his ball here. If Wax Artist was at max presence, Ford will be using the ball here. But since Wax isn't at max presence, then what will happen here is our female dancer cipher is... Oh no, we're going to use ball. That's a bit weird. That's not the best choice. That's not the best choice here, cause even if you do decide to do this right now, chasing after Seer against a max presence Wax Artist wouldn't be that much of a great choice, even if you have a female dancer coming in to support you. I feel like what genuinely would be better is that Ford coming with a normal rescue, since it wasn't a max presence, right? So he have to take one hit anyways, and then which means that this allows time for either like the patient or the patient, Forward, or any other survivor to reach towards the other gate, so then they can immediately get the cipher open. Meanwhile, the cipher has been popped, so there's no chance for this Wax Artist to teleport at all. But here, as we do see, maybe the survivors knew. Oh, there's owl coming out though. Yeah, it's game over. By this point, it's game over. Honestly, by this point, it's really just game over. I think it's also with the slow box here, but hot wax coming out. It'll be a down on the Seer. And let's congratulate the 3-man escape from Reborn side. Moving on to our second half we go. Oh, very sneaky laugh. Okay, second half. It does seem like we're gonna have Tien coming out as our Wax Artist again. Let's see, the Seer is currently in graveyard as of now. It does seem like most of us would genuinely prefer to ban Priestess in this map. I don't know, I feel like maybe not banning Priestess would be one of the best choices when playing Wax Artist, considering like I mean, there is still a way for Priestess to counter Wax Artist, but also Wax Artist counters Priestess too. But here, as you can see from the inside, landing some Wax on towards that window right there. Higher should be able to land some Wax, 20% Wax right there. And of course, Tramp Senpai coming in with the support should be able to go onto Tramp here right before we reach max. And of course, the Wax will be dropping down slowly right here. It is great for the survivors as of now, considering the fact that the Tramp is here as well to help out. Sears Wax is currently dropping down slowly but surely. There is an owl, but sadly the anti-current is nearby as well. Here's the problem though, anti-current needs to leave. If anti-current harasses here, I think it's game over overall. As long as anti-current leaves, that's all what matters here. Because like if anti-current is seen, she'll become the chase instead of Seer. I think that's just the thing. What will happen is either Seer's owl gets forced out or Seer will be at half health. And of course with a half health Seer, you can easily bait out the owl with a blink as well. Just basically swing in midair. And then like Seer will think that you're gonna blink immediately, which of course is the thing as well with an anti-current being nearby. So it's probably better for anti-current not being nearby. Of course, a blink down here coming from Tien's side. The owl still hasn't been used yet, thankfully, but 3 ciphers are currently done at this moment in time. We do see that Gravekeeper cipher in the middle has currently been popped as well, and of course the last cipher will begin decoding. HY Survivor isn't doing too bad. Honestly, very not bad at all. I could be the fact that you're chasing after a Seer as well, especially in that area where Tram is nearby, so it does hurt you quite a bit. It hurts quite a lot of hunters. Maybe not BQ in some sense, but at the same time it does hurt quite a bit. For Tien right here, if he doesn't get the hit, then it's really, it gets no damage rescue right there. That's good for the survivors overall, but of course that cipher will be locked, that's okay. Cipher locked for 15 seconds if I'm not wrong guys, 15 seconds. And of course he has to rotate out somewhere further. I mean really the good news is anti-current's finished her cipher, so anti-current can come rescue next, even though like, you know, she doesn't have Tide, but it doesn't really matter at this point. And age, we do see that our hunter now wants to chair a little bit closer towards the 2-story cipher. 2-story cipher currently at 82%. I mean, it's not going to matter much here, because what's going to matter, what matters here is Tien needs, I think, 2 hits at least to reach to max presence. And then you're just going to have an anti-current coming in early with the support and with the harass and with the body block. That cipher machine definitely will be able to get done, and it's not like you can hot wax down anytime soon. They'll be able to land 2 hits here to get a hot wax down. But of course, GK on the way for the support once again. That cipher machine is currently at 98%, but good news is that there are currently 3 survivors nearby for the support. Oh, missing the hit right there from Tien. That is not good, but we still need one more hit here coming from the Wax Artist side. But if you decide to leave right here, then our Seer will begin to get healed by the GK. This is going to be really bad though. Losing the Seer might be the worst thing ever. But it's also considering the fact that Seer does have an owl, so there is a chance for this to become a 4-man escape. But also at the same time, you're in a Wax Artist. You're not like you're engaged or a BQ. One owl isn't going to do you much against like hot wax in general, right? So for Tien here to decide to go, I mean, he's definitely regretting it now. He's like, oh, I thought this was a 70%. Oh, I thought this was a 70%. That's why he came to look for the barmaid. Never mind, it's a 98%. Sorry. I'm wrong about everything. But seeing that barmaid is also nearby as well. Barmaid is able to take double hits here, regardless of what happens. But deciding to use the speed boost Dovlin, I don't think that's going to help out too much. Of course, 88% wax from the barmaid side. We do see that the Seer is currently running towards the exit gate. That is not good. That is not good at all. But of course, barmaid here will get hot wax down. Pop. And we popped there. Well. We don't have any speed boost Dovlin anymore. I think that's the biggest problem about this, isn't it? This is why you should have not used your speed boost Dovlin. But it does seem like there's an owl. Alright. Seer using owl. We're deciding to chase after Seer immediately. The others haven't reached towards 2-story exit gate just yet. But dropping the pallet down right there. Tien does have fast pallet braking as well, which isn't too bad. I mean, it's the usual persona. The fast pallet braking. No, fast pallet braking without confined detention trump card, with no other extra abilities. But getting the hit right there from Tien's side, this could potentially become a... Can this become a tie? I think it could. It depends on if Tien wants to teleport here or not. If he's any bit late... Oh, no, we got a teleport. Oh, we got a stun. Oh, we got a stun. Oh, we got a double. Oh, can we get a hit? Can we get a hit? That's a real question right here. Gravy here has a huge chance to body block, but it's really up towards the survivor, flipping through immediately right there. Very nicely done by Andy Curran. And of course, we congratulate the 3-man elimination. Moving on towards game 2.